Hi, I'm Ryan Humble, and this is Got to Be More Careful News. You got to be more careful. Husband who let his wheelchair-bound wife of 40 years lay on the floor for 6 to 8 months until she died because he was embarrassed about their hoarding situation at their home. This guy right here, Louis Kornhaber, was found guilty of murder. He was in a lot of hot water. Let's get into it. This 70-year-old man did nothing as his wife laid on the floor for up to 8 months and insects were eating away at her bed sores. Louis was found guilty of second-degree murder and neglect, resulting in serious injuries, death of his wife. He was sentenced between 94 and 125 months in prison, which works out to 7 years and 10 months. And to 10 years to 5 months, he will receive credit for his 1,351 days already behind bars. His wife, Bonnie Kornhaber, returned home October 6, 2020 after a hospital stay for a medical condition that left her in a wheelchair. Her husband then tied a belt around her chair to keep her in place. At some point, she slipped out of the chair and became stuck on the ground. She laid there for between 6 to 8 months. On June 4th, 2021, she told her husband she was having a hard time breathing. And instead of him calling 911, he went into the other room to watch TV for several hours. And when he found that she was unresponsive and not breathing, he then called 911. First responders said that the wife was dead laying on a pile of trash and surrounded by spoiled food. They were quoted saying she was covered in her own waste, suffering from extensive sores with insect activity present in many of the open sores on her body. And the defendant told the cops that he was embarrassed to call the police because he and his wife were hoarders and the condition of their home was horrific. Got to be more careful. You let your wife lay on the floor for 6 to 8 months. Well, you didn't die. You in the other room watching John Wayne movies. You must be Santa Claus' evil twin brother. You sitting there letting the bugs eat on this lady. She crying for help. You ain't doing nothing about it. What's wrong with these people? Send him in jail for the rest of his natural life. Throw away the key. I don't know why. Sorry. I'm Ryan Humble, and this has Got to Be More Careful News. Remember, till I see you, see me, we see each other. You got to be more careful.